Yo, what is going on everyone? Welcome to my first guide of Scorched Acres. For those that don't know, update came out today. I was very excited. I managed to get all the unlocks before it came out. And for those that have logged in already, we'll see that you already have some of the items unlocked as they've obviously carried over. So if you've done an achievement before, they've obviously worked it out. I'm like, yeah, you know what? You've done that already, mate. You can have an item. And one of those items that I've managed to get and I've used for quite an extensive run and just like tested around, played around with a bit, is what I was going to pronounce here as Spinel Tonic, but apparently it's Spinel Tonic. So I'm going to stick with Spinel because apparently that's how Google pronounced it, and Google's got to be right, got to be better than me. So the Spinel Tonic. So yeah, if you haven't already unlocked the item from previous run-throughs, then I'm going to show you how to get it, and also just quickly run through what it does and what I found out about it whilst using it. To unlock this item is quite simple. You have to discover and enter 3 unique portals. Now I'm not sure if Scorched Acres brought out a new portal, but there are 3 already in the game, and they're all quite easy to get. So if you are new around here, which I imagine is quite a lot of people, because I don't have that many subscribers, but if you are new, I've already done videos on this before, so the 3 portals you're going to get are the gold portal, celestial portal, and the blue portal. I think that's what they're called. One's gold, one's green, one's blue. So what I'll do is I'll quickly run through the 3 portals, how to get them in one quick little segment, I guess. But if you are looking for a more in-depth look at each of the portals, how to get them, what they give you, I will leave links in the description to my previous videos so that you can find out more about them if you're having difficulty with any of them, or if I go through it too quick, then the other videos will be able to help you a bit more. Right, so here we go. The 3 portals real quick. Gold, celestial, blue. And there you go, hope you all caught that. That's the 3 portals, that's all you got to do. Sorry about that joke, that was terrible. Worst segment of my life. Firstly, I'm going to start with the gold portal, mainly because I imagine it's one that people don't have. It's one of the more difficult ones to get. So basically, all you do, you find an altar of gold, save up the money to be able to afford it. A gold orb will spawn, and as normal, you just kill the boss, and a gold portal will appear. You go through, there's sort of like a little mission. You activate the beacons, you kill the boss, and you'll get a boss drop. Also, looking through the new Scorched Stuff update, if you can do this, I believe it's without any of the beacons deactivating, you'll unlock a new bit of equipment in-game. So just keep that in mind as you try and get the gold portal. Secondly, a more common one that I imagine more people have is the celestial portal. This is a green portal, and all you have to do is make it to the 7th stage in any run, and a celestial orb will start rotating around the teleporter. As usual, kill the boss, a celestial portal will spawn, you go through, there's a small jumping puzzle to complete, which will unlock the mercenary for you, or if you already have the character, you'll get 5 lunar coins. Last but not least, a portal I imagine most people have already is the blue portal, which takes you to the Bazaar where you can buy lunar items. It's a random encounter. A blue orb may spawn on any level, just randomly. Or for a more definitive orb, I guess, you activate a Newt altar, and their one always spawns in every map. You can always find one, and that will give you a blue orb around the center. They cost 1 lunar coin to activate, so keep that in mind. And as always, kill the boss, go through the portal. Bear in mind that you can actually get multiple orbs that spawn around the teleporter, in which case multiple portals will spawn after the boss is killed, so be careful. The colours can be a bit similar sometimes, especially the blue and celestial portal, so just make sure you're going through the right one before you go through them. Words. That's what I'm on today. Man's got that diction, bruv. Once you have done all 3 portals, you will unlock the item, and the item is available in the Lunar shop or Lunar pods, just as usual for Lunar items. Basically, this item is like juice, man. Imagine going to the gym, yeah, and you're some scrawny little dude, and then you just get some like needle, boom, straight in the arm, and then you're just wham, and you just like, you throw away, you don't even bench weights anymore, yeah, you bench the people that go there, you're just like boom, 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 boom. And that's basically what this thing does, yeah. It's basically a drug. It says tonic, but it should be called Spinel drug. And it makes you feel that way as well, because you use it and you feel so powerful in the game, and it does so many things. Look at how much it does. look at it. Like, I've left it on screen so you can see. So it increases your damage, yeah, attack speed, your armor, maximum health, passive health regeneration, move speed. Like, that is mad. And like early stages, like I was like one-shotting bosses with Eviscerate on my mercenary. It was awesome. However, with all lunar equipment comes a little bit of a drawback in that there is a chance you get Tonic Affliction, which is pretty grim. It didn't happen for a while. I thought it would be a random chance, like 50-50. Like, you either get the boost or you don't. But after reading it, it's a 20% chance you get Tonic Affliction, which just drains all your stats by 5%, which is pretty grim. You get very slow very quickly if you're constantly using the item. Now, a couple of things I would like to mention is A, it does say in the description that you gain a boost for 15 seconds. However, I actually think it's 20. I think that may just be a misprint, because even when I didn't have the Jester of the Drowned, it was still activating for 20 seconds, as you can see in the clips, if you're counting. And when the Jester of the Drowned was activating, it was 20 seconds on and then 10 seconds off, because it had a 60-second cooldown. So I'm not actually sure why it says 15 seconds, because I'm fairly sure it is a 20-second duration. Honestly, I love this item. It's going to be one of my favourites to pick up in like every run, because it does make you like you're like, ooh, I'm a bit, might die here, you know what, it's a little boost, boom, boom, boom. And I imagine if you get a couple gestures or a Soulbound Catalyst, you can keep the uptime on this forever, because even with one Jester of the Drowned, it's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, activates automatically. So I really want to get more stacks of item, like equipment cooldown stuff, just to see what you can do with this. And as you see in the background, because I had Jester of the Drowned on, I went off for a bit, made tea or something, I don't know what I was doing, but I left it on just to see how many stacks of the Tonic Affliction I could get, and I got it quite high. And look how slow you move. Like, when it's not on, you're like the slowest thing ever, and your health is drained, like everything's drained. Minus 5% to all stats, so it can get pretty grim if you have a very high Tonic Affliction, but I just did that to test. Normally, like, you could just use it in like bad spots or early on in runs and hope you don't get too many stacks of Affliction. And yeah, I'm a little bit biased because I really like lunar items. They remind me of like a sort of smaller, like more nerfed artifact from the first game. You know, they have really good positives but also have a little bit of a trade-off. So yeah, I really enjoy this item and can't wait to use it more and find out what other items are. I am buzzing for this update. You don't understand. Oh, gas, boy. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I think I've covered everything. Showing you how to get it, showing you what it does. I think that's all I've got to do for a guide, really. It's been a while since I've done an actual guide. So yeah, hopefully this has covered everything. Like I say, if you want more in-depth looks at the portals and that, there's links in the description below. It should be alright though, you probably have it already. But just to show you an overview of what the item actually does and how fun it can be, and hopefully you get the item soon and have a good time in Scorched Acres as well. As for me, I've left it quite late to edit this. It's like 11 o'clock now, so I've got to crack on. I hope you've all enjoyed watching. Leave a like, leave a dislike, let me know what you think of the new items or the new update. If you've got any cool items, the new character or anything like that, let me know. I'm going to be covering all that very soon, hopefully, and getting it out quicker than before. And yeah, subscribe, comment, enjoy your days, and as always, good out.